Okay, hi everybody, it's Sam. I'm sorry, I was just grabbing something. I've watched a few things this month. A lot of them was on Tubi. I got one physical one that I can show you. If any of them sound like good, you can look them up on Google or Wikipedia. But the physical one is Hot Chick. I love this movie. By the way, I am wearing like earrings. I don't know if you can see them too good though. I'm trying to think about like I want to talk about this. I love this movie though. I really do. It's so freaking funny. Kind of wish they'd make a part 2 to this as well. I'm trying to find when this was made for you. It does not tell me when. Okay, that's weird. Oh yeah, some movies do that though. Don't tell you when it's made. This doesn't tell me when this was made. I think it's somewhere in the 2000s though. Early 2000s. I might end up watching it again. Special features. Yeah, it's got like that for special features. Now, if you want to see the back, it's just like I'm trying to get the glare off. Yeah. I love okay, if I had to choose between Adam Sandler and Rob Schneider, I'd choose Rob Schneider. He's more funny for me. Okay, now the ones that I watched on Tubi, or I'm just gonna start saying, or another free website, because Tubi's mainly the one I do watch on, but sometimes I do have to go to a different one if they don't have the movie I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. Okay, Phenomena, aka Creepers. I just thought I should tell you that because I know it's not. I know some of these go by different names, but that's the only one I really know of that goes by 2 names. I love that movie. I really did. It's just about a girl who has the ability to talk to. Okay, the way the poster art was, I really thought it was different bugs. You know, mainly thought the whole movie it's flies. Like these big flies. I don't know when this was made. Okay, New Year's Kiss. That's about 2 people who meet on the street, instant connection, you know, and they are taking forever to find each other. It's like automatic love at first sight, basically. And I don't want to go into much detail for those of you who have not watched it. But I did say, you know, what I said. Well, if you want to know any more, look it up on Google, Wikipedia, whatever. But New Year's Kiss, that was actually kind of funny. Oh, they sort of go on this app too. I can't remember what it's called. Instant Connection, I think is what it's called. Okay. The Initiation. What was that about? Give me 1 second, okay, people? I don't want to get them confused. Because I know I watched one movie that had to do with like twin sisters. And I don't want to get it confused with that. Oh yeah, I think it's it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that Initiation. That is about a girl who, I think I'm not 100% sure, like, how to talk about this, because I don't want to ruin anything. I think she thinks her father's dead. No. No. See, that, it's, like, confusing me. And I probably just spoiled it a little bit. Okay, it's a horror movie. I'll just say that much. It's really, really good. It's about a girl who tries to get into the sorority. And she's got to spend the night in this mall or something, one of her dad's malls. And let's just say it goes very bad. Absolute Killers. That's Edward Furlong movie. If I'm not mistaken, I watched 2 or 3 of his movies this month. Yeah. Absolute Killer. He's supposed to kill somebody, Edward Furlong's character. But he doesn't, I think. I'm getting so confused with certain movies because I watched so much this month. Yeah, okay, I was right. He's sent to kill somebody, but he doesn't, for whatever reason. And his family's like his adoptive family is connected to the mob, so it's like that. He's like the hired killer, and things that happen because he didn't kill this person. The Zombie King, a Edward Furlong movie. It's about a guy who makes a deal with a demon to bring upon the end of the world, zombies. And everything that has to deal with that. That's sort of a comedy movie. Okay, what Harriet Tubman movie? I just wrote Harriet Tubman. They called her Moses. I think that's what that was called. Harriet Tubman, they called her Moses. It was a little documentary about Harriet Tubman. A black woman who helped free slaves, Underground Railroad. I know it's connected to that. Jack Frost, and before you think anything, I think it's a full moon movie. Not 100% sure. I don't think it may or may not be a full moon movie. Full moon features movie. It's a horror movie. It's about a killer snowman because it gets the blood of some kind of psychotic killer that tries to escape on it. In it. It's like something happens that causes the blood, like it to do that. Sleepaway Camp. Come on, I mean, who hasn't watched Sleepaway Camp? But for those of you who haven't, it's just about a girl who goes to camp. Some bad things happen. Well, a girl and a boy. A girl and her cousin, boy. That, boy cousin, you know, I guess you can say that. That they go to camp. At first, you know, one girl wasn't that nice to begin with, so... Well, 2 girls weren't nice to begin with, and then, like, some bad things happen. Horror movie again. Return of the Living Dead 3. I think I watched a lot of horror movies this month. A boy and a girl fall in love. His dad doesn't approve. He ends up trying to run off. Something bad happens, and he brings back his girlfriend as a zombie. I mean, that's not that spoilery because it happens very early in the movie, and then things that happens after that. Romeo and Juliet get married. That's in, like, what? I don't even know what kind of language that was. Italian, maybe, or something? It was, like, in totally different freaking language. I couldn't even... I watched it. It was actually kind of funny and cute. I mean, the way they acted. That's what I watched. It's like I was watching... you could tell by the way they, like, looked, their facial features, and the way they acted, you know. And that's basically what I watched. It's basically somebody named Romeo and somebody named Juliet. Oh my god, they're on opposite sides of, like, soccer, like 2 different soccer teams, and they fall in love, and their family doesn't want them to be together, and stuff happens. I'll just say that much. Mark of the Devil. That's like a Salem. It's really happened. Now, this really happened. It ain't Salem Witch Trials. It's something that I can't remember. It was another period in time. It might have been before the Salem Witch Trials that is based off of, and it's like, it's horror. It is like, wow, the torture scenes. I mean, okay, it's a trigger for rape, so I wouldn't even, because there's, like, a lot of rape in that. Beware, children at play. That is, okay, this movie actually made me sad. It did. It made me sad. Kids were brainwashed by this, like, a teenager, and kill your parents or stuff. Kill the adults or whatever. It's basically like Children of the Corn. Except, I think the kids, honestly, didn't want to kill their parents. Okay, Talisman. Now, that is... Okay, I was trying to see what the other one said. Talisman. Now, that one... Okay, it actually put me in the mind of... What you call that movie? Satan's Black Wedding, a little bit. It did. I mean, it was weird. But it's like the devil chooses these 2, brother and sister, to be together, basically. I'm not it was okay. I think it's a full moon feature movie too as well. Backtrack. I want to make sure I don't want to get it confused. I think it's a Jodie. Oh, okay. Popped in my brain. Don't need to look. Oh wait, I need to know that dude's name that she acts with in it. I know the movie, I just don't remember that one dude, because I don't want to... I bet you're just going to show me that. Yeah, figures. Okay, there we go. Because there was another movie called Backtrack. It isn't the one you guys think. It was made in 1990. And it has Dennis Hopper and Jodie Foster in it. Basically, she's a woman that saw a killing happen. She ends up going into hiding, where the hitman that was sent to kill her falls in love with her. And he's going to help her. I'll just say that much. I love that movie. It was like a little funny, but like a little... I like that at one point in the movie. I think if you actually have to watch it a certain way, I think, yeah, there's a certain part in the movie that he admits he's in love with her. Eventually, she admits that she's in love with him too. But it's a little funny, but it's like, I love it. It's like, you know. Okay. Five Corners. That's another funny movie, and that's another Jodie Foster movie. I'm trying to think of a way. Okay, this guy who went to prison because he attempted to rape a woman. Jodie Foster. Okay, when I saw the cover of this, I thought she was going to be involved with the cop, but she's not. Well, a cop or whatever a dude was. I was so confused about who he was in the movie. He gets out of prison, like legally, they let him go, and he tries to go after her again. And she's got like a boyfriend that was with her when she was about ready to get raped. He got hurt, and then he was like limping. I actually really like that movie too, although there was one scene that, well, two scenes actually that, Yeah, he tries to go after her again because I think he's actually like obsessed with her, like in love with her. It was actually pretty good. That's all the movies I watched this month. I didn't watch that many this month as I did, before. But that's okay. It was like a busy month anyways. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me make sure I'm not gonna forget something. I think the movies I'm picking, like trying to pick between, is Basket Case and Ghost House. That, I'm asking people to help me pick on True Horror Fans on Facebook and Horror Flick Fans. I put it up on there, which one should I watch, and, I'm normally not picking them out by myself, but I'm kind of having trouble. But I might end up, like, at least putting at least one, maybe two physical copies every month in there, but I'm really happy to really like YouTube right now. Because it's got a lot of movies I never watched before. And almost everyone I watch is actually really good. But a couple of times there's been duds, but not as many as I've liked them. So if you guys want to have a new free movie website, go to tubetv.com.